So you got the wealth card coming in, so some money coming in for you soon. There might be a lot of people around you that are very jealous and pretending to be your friend, and they are not. So don't trust everybody, and don't be that naive about people around you. They are not what they seem to be. So there's a lot of truth that is also coming to light, maybe about these people that are pretending to be what they aren't. But there is some money coming in for you, so that's very, very important. So in the past, you've been feeling very vulnerable. Maybe you started something new, and you've been feeling like you are very prone to be attacked. You're not having a lot of confidence. There's been a lot of happiness around you, and there's been somebody that's been there to be very supportive of you and get you through difficult situations. So you do have a very good friend that you can rely on and chat to. So going into the future, you've got the heartbreak card over here, if you can see. And you've got the deception card. So just watch out for people. There are two cards here that are showing, that you really need to pick your friends really wisely. Be very, very discerning when it comes to choosing friends, because people are very jealous and they are deceiving you. They are wearing masks. All of them are wearing masks here. And then you trust them, and this can cause heartbreak. So make sure that you are really very careful about who you choose as your friends, because there's a lot of deception going on over here. Okay, so the main energies of the cards is the Six of Cups. So you might be getting together with old friends, people from your childhood, meeting people, just having a social event with them. So meeting up with people from the past, maybe even thinking about the past a lot, reminiscing a lot about what's happened, catching up really with people from your past. So what's happening with you? It looks like there's some sort of decision to be made. You want to start something new, but you haven't made the decision on how to go about doing it. So you're a bit confused over here. It seems like you've got the two full moons there. So you're having a lot of doubts and fears and worries about the whole thing. You want to start this new project, but you're worried that things are not going to take off. Maybe there's also some kind of legal documents that you have to sign in order for you to start this project. Maybe new contracts, but you haven't decided and you haven't signed it yet. You need to put aside all this emotional worries that you have. You're worried about obstacles, things not working out. You need to put that aside, and you need to actually be very unemotional, consider all the options very carefully, and sign it from a very logical point of view. And it will take off. You've got the Ace of Wands over here, so some new project really revving to go, and it's going to bring in a lot of abundance, and it's going to grow very, very beautifully. It's going to be very productive for you. So you need, you're stuck right now trying to make this decision. Maybe you don't have all the information with regards to this decision, and you're waiting for that information to come. So you need to actually go out and look for it. You need to be very proactive looking for this information in order for you to make that decision, in order for you to start this new project that you want to embark on. And in the past year, you've had a big change that came in. You've got the Judgment card. It seems like you left the old path that you were doing and started a new journey. Maybe you went back and did something that you didn't finish, or you wanted to complete, and you've been, you learned a lot of lessons, and you've taken your experience from one job into another. So you did start a new life path in this last year, and that's where you've been going for the year. It's brought you a lot of happiness, a lot of stability. Maybe it brought you a lot of money. Maybe you've bought a new house. But something's been, very, very, a lot of happiness, a lot of stability coming in for you in this last 3 months. And maybe now you do want to start a new project, and you're a bit hesitant though. So you want a big change to come in. You want to move in from any kind of problems that you're facing, and sort of ride into the sunset kind of thing. Move away from that, and you want this big change to come into your life. So going into the future, you've got the King of Wands over here. So you, this could well be you dealing with somebody who is a businessman. Usually with the King of Wands, it's somebody who is in a lot of power, wields a lot of power, has a lot of say-so in something. So you're dealing with somebody that might be a bit difficult. They might be a bit egotistical, and you're having to pander to their needs, make them feel good about things. So you could be dealing with that person, and that person comes in. They're very, very positive. Just maybe stroking their ego a little bit is going to be the thing that gets you what you want. This could well be another fire sign person as well. It could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius person that you're dealing with. But you're going to have to cater to their needs. Maybe cater to their ego rather. Make them feel, like they're, the bee's knees, if you like, in order for you to get what you want, and move forward. So they will give you a hand up. They will help you. They are very, very influential, and they know a lot of people, but they're also very proactive, and you need to also demonstrate that you're a very proactive, powerful person as well. So what's happening with you? You are starting a new journey. You are leaving behind all that destruction, and you're starting off afresh. So you could be starting your own business, or you could be starting off your own a different job, something brand new coming in for you, and a new life path that you're walking. So you've left, and maybe this is what the decision is, to start this new project over here, and you're holding back a little bit. But you shouldn't, because this is the Fool card, and this is you, and you do want to start something new and move away from things of old. Maybe whatever you've been working in the past has not been very nice. There was a lot of drama. Maybe there's a lot of problems over there, and you want to leave it and move on to something else. So you've got the Knight of Swords coming in over here. So there's some information that is coming to you, and maybe this is the information that you've been waiting for. It's going to bring in a lot of change. Maybe somebody's bringing in that information for you. On the other hand, you could be dealing with an air sign person who causes a lot of problems. So you could be dealing with somebody that is a very difficult person to deal with. And, this person maybe that's the person that you're working with. They say things that are really nasty, and they could be upsetting you quite a bit. And they're very aggressive as well. So you could be dealing with that kind of a person. Now you want it looks like you're considering a whole bunch of different options. With the Seven of Cups. So you are looking to do something different, and you are reviewing a whole bunch of things, and you're getting some sort of help, support as well while you're doing this. So somebody is guiding you as to what to choose. So you're trying to make a decision. Maybe you are trying to move on, and you're trying to make that decision to move on. So you've got the Six of Pentacles, and you've got the Nine of Swords over here, and you've got the Knight of Cups. So the Six of Pentacles, you might be going through some financial difficulties as well, and you are trying to get some kind of financial assistance in the situation. See, this woman is giving this man some assistance over here. He seems to be, out in the cold over there. So she is helping him out. So you will get that help that you need. So to tide you through this transition that you're going through, and you are going through the transition with this Death card as well. It's a card of moving from one phase to the other. In this in-between phase, it looks like you are having a little bit of financial problems, and somebody is going to be there to help you. Maybe you're going to have to take a loan out, or you're going to have to get some financial assistance in the in-between stage. You are very anxious about what is going on. You can see not sleeping well at night. Everything becomes a monster, and you're thinking that thinking about the worst case scenario, really expecting the worst to happen. But it looks like with this Knight of Cups, there is an offer that is going to be coming, and that's going to be something that is going to be very beneficial for you. The Knight of Cups is a very positive card, so whatever offer is going to come in is going to be very fast. It's going to come in very fast, and it's going to be something that you've always wanted. You might be doing some traveling, because you can see this Knight is traveling over this town. So you might actually be traveling away from wherever you are to go and get a job somewhere else, or you might be moving home with this Knight to go and start something new somewhere else. But this offer definitely comes in, and it's something that brings you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness as well. So you've got the Five of Water. That's a card of feeling a lot of disappointment, things not turning out the way you hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, and crying over spilled milk. So stop worrying about things that are lost and start looking to the future for the things that you can gain, and stop being disappointed and depressed about it. I say it as though it is so easy. It is not easy to not be depressed about something that has gone wrong. So dig deep within yourself and know that you have a lot of strength within yourself to get over the situation. You've got the Eight of Earth, which is skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic and going back to school. So you are very, very skilled at what you do. And if you're not, then you will be doing some extra studying in order to reach and attain those skill levels. So, but definitely work, and it's long-term work as well. And you'll be learning on the job too. So you're very specialized in what you do, or you're becoming a specialist in what you're doing, and it's going to bring in money as well. And then you've got the Page of Fire, which says news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. So all of the skills is going to lead you into a new project, a new work, and this is going to come in as a message. And here you've got the Ace of Wands over here, so something brand new. So you're going to get some message about this new project that you can do, and it's going to take off in a big way because you've got this rose blooming over here in the desert, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of success. So if you're leaving behind the old and you're worried about the transition that you have to make between this old situation and the new situation, you're worried about financial loss, it looks like an offer comes in pretty quickly. So you don't have to wait long before you get that offer, and it looks like it's going to be something that really takes off in a big way. You've got this Ace of Rods over here. And, if there's somebody that you have to deal with, if you're interviewing with somebody, make sure that, you are showing that you are confident, because this person, this King of Wands, is a person that respects a lot of confidence. And, you'll have to, maybe, like I said, stroke that person's ego, make sure that they understand, make them feel that you are very, very reliable and you can do this job. You can get this job done. But you are definitely starting a new journey with this Fool card over here. And don't be afraid to do it. It is something that looks like it was meant to be, and it is supposed to be on your life path.